All except the very late starters at the 149th Open Championship were treated Thursday to heaping helpings of Royal St. Gettable, née St. George's, with greens more green and the winds less sweeping, leaving the par 70 layout set up at 7,049 yards in a rather vulnerable state. 7,000 yards? That's like 12 holes at Kiawah Island or Torrey Pines, where they played the PGA Championship and US Open, respectively, earlier this year. The results were not surprising. 47 players broke par and 73 shot par or better. 7 players didn't make a bogey. Among those in red figures was a player whom we expect to break par, and that was Brooks Koepke, who despite a bogey at the last shot 69. Seems like we're always talking about Brooksie in these majors, and that is to be expected when the guy now has 40 rounds in the 60s in major championships since 2016. The surprising part of his day was reportedly declining an interview afterward. In addition to good scores in majors, this guy delivers direct hits in his interviews, so a lost moment in what was otherwise a rather eventful opening day. All we have to say is watch out if Brooks is miffed after a 69. No one plays better with internal combustion motivation. Here are 8 other surprises to round 1. Andy Sullivan plays from the rough on the 12th hole during his first round of the 149th British Open. GLYN KIRKOff the Matt surprise, Andy Sullivan, 67. A graphic displaying players with the most rounds of 75 plus in the Open since 2015 included Sullivan, who is tied with Dustin Johnson for third most with 5, thereby proving that not every comparison to the No.1 player in the world is favorable. Thursday's handsome score came in just his 17th Open round, meaning nearly a third of his previous scores required advanced math. In fact, his 67 came on the heels of ignoble scores of 7-6, 7-6, 7-5 in his previous 3 rounds in the Open at Carnoustie and Portrush, respectively. Ranked 81 in the world, Sullivan gained entry as an alternate when Matthew Wolff took a pass. His performance Thursday was some kind of alternate reality. Kickoff surprise, Jordan Spieth, 65. New irons in the bag need a breaking in period. Also goes conventional wisdom. Took Jordan, about 4 holes. Shot lowest opening round since Birkdale in 2017, when he also scored 65 and went on to win. Still hasn't shot higher than 72 in any first round since he showed up in 2013 at Muirfield and started with a 69. The performance represents a bit of a breakthrough for the 3-time major winner, who hadn't opened a major with a round in the 60s since shooting 69 in the 2019 PGA Championship at Bethpage. Nice having that trusty putter to lean on. Surprisingly not that surprising, Stewart Cink, 66. We might tend to categorize Cink's victory in the 2009 Open as having a lightning in a bottle quality, but the Georgia native arrived at St.